Hey everybody, this is Jean from Flamingo Math. I just wanted to show you some new thing I made for my students this year. I know you're familiar with my foldable products and using interactive notebooks in your classroom like this, but now I've created guided notes. Over the weekend I've decided to make a booklet and I printed out all the homework assignments. Two-sided for the entire unit on functions. As you can see through the tape, I stapled that set of homework together. And then I did the same thing for the guided notes. I printed a cover document and the learning goals, the homework page with the plan for the unit, and then the set of notes for my students. I also did that two-sided, and then I stapled that group together. Next, to assemble, I took the homework and the notes and some silver duct tape, taped them together in the middle, put a blank piece of paper on the back, and taped them together on the back. Now I've created a personal notebook for Unit 1, Functions and Notes for Pre-Calculus Honors. If you prefer, you can do the same thing with the interactive notebook. I spent an entire class period decorating the front of the cover. I find that buys ownership into our course for the year. We created a large envelope in the front of the book, which is going to keep really important items like our unit circle. There's a cover page that lists each unit for the entire course. I had my students on the first day of school remind themselves of 5 personal learning goals that they would have for their year in order to stay successful. We also created a very large pocket using 3 pages of notebook paper. They have their syllabus, and then we were ready to begin our first unit on functions. Again, they have a table of contents for the unit, naming each lesson. On the back, they know what their learning goals are and I can statements. This was our first day activity. It was a circuit style training. And then I taught the first lesson. When they were done with the lesson on functions, they glued that foldable into their notebook. And then we discussed problems after homework. On the left side, they had problems. My students told me they had problems with domain and range. They needed some tips for specific types of functions. And there was confusion about discrete and continuous. So we defined those words. So this school year, I'm using left side for new knowledge that wasn't provided in the lesson, and right side to house the foldable. You can see back here in my big pocket that we're working on lesson 2. And lesson 2 is all about graphs of functions. So tomorrow in school, they'll continue this lesson. And when we're done, it'll go in order, graphs of functions, into their notebook foldable. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a great school year. See you soon.